still, the thoughts of you are sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. But I've heard you've been here before. But I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. Babe, I wanna know, is it heartfelt to maybe just a little? Cause you don't really see me like you used to, but you hold on to me cause all you do is settle. I've heard you've been here before. Stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. But I don't stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. If I stay still, the thoughts of you are sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to, but I know you try. But I've heard you've been here before. But I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to.
Turns on right there.
Hello.
So we're going to start off with it might get exclusive, might get 18 and up.
Why?
Because right before we started the pod,
Not if you don't
she
say
wanted
this.
me to shake my boobs.
You could have left that whole part
First
out.
things first, Sarah goes, shake your boobs.
I meant just make them dance.
What? What's the difference?
Shake them
your
is feel like
boobs.
it's more like more in your back. I just meant like
More back.
you know when you move your pecs. Is that better? It's like less.
No, you said shake your tits.
No,
It's-
I didn't.
I think said boobs.
I said boobs.
Boobies.
Yeah. You still haven't done it.
Welcome.
We're all
welcome.
waiting.
Well, we are not. You know what? Shake yours. Let's do it.
Shake my maracas.
All right. Don't-
News. Happy Friday.
All right. So we made it to Friday. We're feeling toasty in the studio today.
Yeah, I think the fan's not going.
The fan's never going.
Oh, like ever?
Not in the evenings.
Oh.
I turn it off. It's off by noon.
It feels warm, but I also just put my warm socks on too, so that's probably not a good idea.
Well, okay. Well,
I want to be comfy.
you are comfy.
Nah, I'm warm.
Anybody want to check this out? Look, I mean, we got to record that. No, that's fine.
You're gonna mess it up.
I was going to do this. Look at her sweet glasses, bro.
They're squishing my brain a little, so new glasses.
That's assuming you
Put them
have
up
a.
here.
It's assuming you have a brain.
Oh, if I put them up here, it's a little better. They have more squishiness.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to wear these.
No, you're not.
That's weird.
That's insane.
But it hurts my head.
So yeah, she just grabbed them, picked them up,
Left.
spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on them, and then didn't get them sized.
They didn't seem like they cared that much
They don't care.
today.
You have to care.
So I don't know.
They don't
But
care.
you don't realize how much is squishing your head until you worn them for a little bit.
I don't think so.
I do.
You've worn glasses for 100 years.
That's what I'm saying. They
So you
loosen
would
up.
know.
They loosen
You would know
up.
it's like, oh, this fits right.
They loosen up.
Instead of like, wow, these are tight.
It is tight.
All right, so I'm drinking a seltzer.
Yes.
So
From
huge shout out to, let's do this. Huge shout out to, let's turn it around so it doesn't have the wrong logo on it.
Your Time's a Charm.
Shout out to, let's see. Yeah, there it is. Shout out to she's my sister-in-law, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Megan.
Yeah.
I just trying to figure out like, she's my brother-in-law's wife, so that makes her my sister-in-law.
Correct.
Once removed or something. I don't know how
Nobody
that works.
cares. She's just your sister-in-law.
Okay, my sister-in-law Megan, she brought 4 packs of this seltzer
Yeah.
from who was it from?
I don't remember. You want me to get the can?
Toya. It's from the same thing as
Oh,
Sherman.
a Tioga Sequoia?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and it tastes like grape juice,
It does.
like
pretty
real
tasty.
grape juice, like
Yeah.
not like the stuff that you get
No.
like Welch's grape juice, like 100% grape juice with alcohol in it.
You should say grape juice one more time.
Grape juice one more time.
Stupid.
It's very tasty. So thank
Yeah.
you so much, Megan. That means a lot because, I don't trust a lot of people's taste in beer because not that I have bad taste in beer, but it's not similar to mine.
Yeah.
That's it. It's got nothing to do with anything else. Some people love Kolsch's. Some people like lagers. Some people like ales. Some people like pale ales. Some people like stouts. It doesn't matter. Like, I have a certain palate, and there's not that many people that I trust for my palate.
Yeah.
So, big win. Because
job.
maybe we have a similar palate, Meg.
Right.
Seems like we
At
did
least
because
in
we liked.
seltzers.
She did the big
yeah.
row.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we both really liked the same ones.
You have the same sweet beer taste.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then Rebecca, she's not drinking IPAs anymore or something.
No.
So her
She's
palate
off
has
IPAs
changed.
right now.
So
I know. She's doing
Sad.
lemonade and champagne.
she used to be my go-to, like, oh, you'd really like this. Now she doesn't say
I
anything.
still think she would if she drank one.
That's my point.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, I still feel like you guys would have the same.
No, I agree with that. I just
Taste.
think her palate's changed outside of beer.
Yeah.
So this is a seltzer, and I was gonna drink a beer, but my lovely assistant poured me a seltzer instead. So
Yeah,
we're
the
having a
cans
seltzer.
looked very similar in color.
That's why they're from the same company.
I know, but
That's why I was like-
when you normally you like put things on different shelves.
I put them in certain rows.
I just all said to Tioga, I think it was the issue I had. We just got a message. I just got a message from CJ. He's like, "It is so hot in my room." I'm like, "Okay, then maybe it's not just us. Maybe our house is really hot right now."
Maybe.
I'm gonna go turn the air on. You-
Well, upstairs I might have the heat on instead of the air
Oh,
because it was under 60 degrees.
okay. Well, share some what's up, and I'm gonna go work on this air.
Some what's up?
You know,
Oh, what's up with us? Cool. No, the AC upstairs, babe. I think the AC down here is on. So, welcome to the podcast. I don't know what we're gonna do now. So, this happens almost every episode. It feels like some one of us disappears right at the beginning. We're not good planners. So we're gonna go. Oh, we have an overhead cam. In case we want to play some games. Not really a tour of the studio, but if you look here, what's this one? Overhead cam and Sarah, like this one here. If you look, we have that over here. And then let's with all of us. We do have the top down cam, and then we have the two cams, for us here. So I've been trying to make things a little bit easier for us to switch back and forth. I'm gonna send him a message that we're live too.
Yeah.
He's likes to be yelling right now.
Mic clear.
Seems like
foggy.
it.
Oh, okay.
No, you're blurry.
Yeah.
Like really blurry.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
All right, Tom, stop yelling. Stop yelling.
There. Cool. So we're there.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. I was just saying that most of the time we start our podcast like this, we're really bad planners. Like we think we're all ready to go, and then something's a little off.
Yeah. I just don't think we realized how warm it was in the house either. It was
No.
78 in our room.
Yeah, was because the heat was on, because we had like thunderstorms and rain coming through. It was down to like 60.
Oh,
up there
wow.
while
You turned the heat on?
Well, I just turned the heat on so it'd get to like 68, because I set the heat at 68.
Yeah.
So it didn't kick on the AC.
Right.
I was like, I don't want it to force it to get colder.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, that's all.
All right.
Yes, it is
Hey,
interesting.
news. Oh, I told you about the new word I learned.
Yeah, what's the new word?
Caterwaul.
Caterwall.
Caterwaul. Yeah.
Spell that.
Caterwaul.
Wall.
Waul.
Is that how you say it? Caterwall?
Yes.
Caterwall?
You know what it means?
Caterwall?
It's a harsh howling cry similar to a cat's on the prowl for a mate, or a noisy, discordant protest.
Oh, that's
I learned how to say it in 2 sentences. So, the fans started to caterwaul about the ref's controversial call.
Dude, hold on. Hold on. Here we go.
Why?
Hey, we're live on our podcast, man. What's up? We're live on what?
I just cracked open a beer and I was thinking of you.
Oh, I think they can hear you on here saying that. So
That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't know if they can see you, but they can hear you.
Great. Well, I'll see you on the podcast.
Yeah, dude, awesome. I just cracked open a seltzer. We were just talking about it. We got a seltzer from, where's it again, babe?
Tioga Sequoia.
Tioga Sequoia.
Amazing.
So yeah, we were just cracking one open. Yeah, hop on in and say hi. Let's see if we can get him on. Here's his face on camera. It's a little blurry, but there he is. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, dude. Bye.
You're so loud.
Well, I want to make sure they can hear me and him.
I know.
This mic has to hear it. He has to hear it. You have to hear it.
I can hear it. Anyways, caterwaul. And the other word is the neighbor's cat began to caterwaul. So it does mean 2 different things.
So it's like,
Yes. Yes. I learned this.
I'm going to try it again.
Happy Friday, Ryan. All right, now we can cheers. All right, we'll cheers you. This is our... Okay, nobody wants that anymore.
I'm caterwauling.
No more caterwauling.
I am toasty, bro.
I told you.
Okay, so yeah,
fucking
we're
hot
doing a cheers again. We haven't done this in a minute. So
You know what it is? It's all your new lighting.
Oh, don't even start with me. They're cooler lights. The other ones were hotter.
All right, cheers already.
Slanchava.
Salud.
We're drinking, actually.
Cheers.
Doing shots on
Yeah.
a Friday again. Reason being is we have to keep up with those
Even I made a face.
those
It's
Washingtonians,
proper.
those
It's not tequila.
Pacific Northwesterns,
Yeah.
Westerners.
We're still not going hard. I can't. Again, I'm working on 1 drinking day per week, and it is today. Oh, what are you doing?
Just
Oh.
cheers to Ryan in the chat.
What else? Oh, that's all I have for the WhatsApp. And Ryan says smoking chicken wings, drinking beer, and watching the podcast. 10 out of 10. What a good night.
Smoking chicken wings.
Oh,
How do you roll a chicken wing
okay. I knew.
with
I
a
knew
zigzag?
I knew it. You just made a looking face.
Yeah, well, you lick the paper.
I've never done that.
I haven't done
Nor
that
have I wanted
since freaking high school. I don't think I've rolled a joint since high school.
Mm-mm.
Rolled a joint? Rolled a joint since high school.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
Never rolled it. I haven't rolled a joint since high school.
I think you're wrong.
I haven't
I think
rolled
you've rolled
one.
one since with me. Not with me, but since you've been with me.
Not rolled one.
Yes.
I bought one.
No.
No.
Are you sure?
Facts.
I think you're wrong.
When?
When we won some.
Yeah, I never smoked any of that.
I think you're
I
wrong.
gave it to people.
Right.
I gave the whole bag away.
I don't know. It's okay. Anyway.
Now the rolled ones, if they were already rolled, I did have one of those with our good friend. Let's talk about our sponsor. No.
Let's chat some good stuff.
Oh, you want to get? Oh, look! Push that cool button.
Good thing. It gets scary.
Oh, did you push it?
No. It's going to mess everything up.
Okay, no, not really. It's fine. We mess everything up all the time.
All the time. Okay.
So yeah, I'm craving some chicken wings.
You're always craving chicken wings.
Okay, good thing. What is it?
I have 5. Sorry, I have a lot.
one.
Sorry.
Oh, wow,
I did a lot in the last week.
No, you didn't. You traveled 3 days.
I know. A lot happened in that week. 1.
Peacocks.
Oh, we did do that. I didn't write that down.
Oh,
I went to
not
the
bad.
LA Arboretum, which is like another
that
really
again.
cool place. LA Arboretum?
Arboretum.
Yeah.
Arboretum.
What did I say?
Arboretum. I just like the word.
Oh, okay.
Arboretum. I think I have a game called It's right there. I
do.
swear on the top right. Do you see it right
You
there?
do. Yeah.
That's why I know that word.
Your pins in the camera. You do have a game called Arboretum.
Arboretum.
But if you ever get to Los Angeles, go to the Arboretum. It's very cool. It's 127 acres. Trees, plants, tons of peacocks, waterfalls. When I was there, they were filming part of a show because, of course, you're in LA. Why wouldn't they? And it's gorgeous.
Sure.
So that was neat. I didn't add it to the list. But one thing
You're welcome.
I don't know who's listening, but sorry. I was in Santa Barbara for an audit. Sorry if I didn't see you. And
Santa Barbara, get in the chat. Who's from Santa Barbara area and she didn't come visit you? What a loser.
I do apologize. But I got a lemon bar and I only ate half of it. And it was delicious.
You
And
had
I
what?
wanted the whole thing, a lemon bar.
And you only ate half of it.
Only ate half.
I don't understand.
I'm working on my portion control.
That doesn't did you finish the other half?
No,
That's insane.
I didn't.
Would you threw it in the trash?
I did.
What is wrong? Give it to
So-
a homeless person or something.
It's you know how many
It's
more
LA.
people are in Santa Barbara? I was in Santa Barbara, not LA.
There's at least 50
Where?
in Santa Barbara. We just
Where?
established the location. You want to put a pin in it?
I did
I
see
could
one,
probably zoom in.
but he looked dressed
on
better
Google
than
Maps.
I was. so-
Doesn't matter. He's probably
I
still.
don't think it was homeless. I think he was wandering around. So I was very proud of myself for having self-control. Then I met my new best friend named Sarah with an H. She was somebody I had an audit with, and our personalities were just like very much clicky.
Melding. Your mind melding.
And I was like, oh, we should be best friends. I didn't say it out loud, but I thought that because she was so nice.
I think she gave you that
And we just chatted.
persona also.
No, because I met her twice, and I feel like she's been the same way every time I've met her.
Like I just said.
Like she's making up a persona.
No, like. I mean, you're giving me words like Cardiwall
Yeah.
and what's the other one? Arboretum.
Yeah.
Yet
I don't understand what you're saying.
you don't know what persona is.
I know what a persona is.
Like she was giving off like that persona, like that to you, that vibe that she wanted to be your best friend too. I was
Got it.
going
I
with
see
your
what you're
story. I
saying
was
now.
yes-anding you. And
I
you
was
shut me
confused. I
down,
didn't.
bro.
I was just confused. We are best friends. She got me a mocha, which I don't drink coffee, but
You drank that one.
I did. I drank 1/4 of it because it's a lot of caffeine and sugar for me.
Yeah, that's a lot of mocha.
Yeah. Then I saw an Uber robot, and it was so.
Oh yeah, is it they're called
cute.
Waymos?
I don't know. This is called. I thought Waymo was the car.
Sorry.
What I think. Yeah, Waymo's the car. He's just the little guy on
No,
the.
isn't that what they were called?
I don't know. He's the little guy on the sidewalk bringing your Uber
Robot
Eats.
delivery guys. Robot delivery. They're called Serve, Starship,
He's making a price.
Weebos,
Weebo?
maybe Weebo.
It's not Waymo. Waymo's definitely the car.
Name, robot delivery name. They are called. There's a Kiwi bot.
Mm.
But what are they called?
They're adorable though.
I thought they were called Weebos or Waybos or.
I wish I would have ordered something just to have it delivered to me.
Yeah, it stinks.
But the place I stayed in LA, it was real hoodish, so they wouldn't have brought me anything there. Well, I saw it in the posh, excuse me, the posh side of LA. You know, where everything's like you're in
yeah,
a
that's a bummer. I can't figure it out.
yeah.
So if somebody knows, let me know because they talked about it on Everybody's in LA on John Mulaney.
Mm-hmm.
The John Mulaney, yeah,
Yeah.
on his show, and I was like, they were,
cute.
and he looked just like the one you were saying.
Yeah.
But they gave him a name.
Oh,
I thought it was like Weebo or
I don't know.
something like that.
He was so happy.
But maybe it is
Literally has a smiley face on him.
it's like the nephew of a Waymo,
Yeah. Weebo. That's funny.
something like that.
Next. The universe was on my side
I
yesterday.
am the universe.
No.
What'd you say?
The universe was on my side
Hmm.
yesterday. Again, I've been trying to just only have alcohol one day, but I do find that when I fly, I really like a Jack and Ginger Ale, mainly because it's free.
It's inclusive.
Yes, it's included in my ticket price, on my status or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But the guy on the flight was very chatty with everybody. And they gave extra snacks, but by the time he took our order, but by the time he came to give our order, we were already on our final descent. And so the last 2 rows, which included myself, did not get our drink. And I thought, universe, I see you. I thank you. I'm sad because I had already seen the toast and I really wanted Jack and Ginger Ale on
I
my flight.
know. Usually when I pick her up, she's a little tipsy and happy, but this time she's like, "Hi,
That's not true. I was so happy to see you.
how's your day?
That's not true. I also didn't suffer my cheek lay either, so that was rough.
Hi,
That's not true. I was happier than that.
hi,
Whatever.
hi."
Hi. All right, you want to do yours and I'll do my last one?
I only have one.
I know.
Progress in our events. I'm pretty excited that we are beginning or rekindling our relationship with the Crocker Art Museum.
Yes.
They reached out and said, "Hey, let's do this again." So our tabletop events and those kind of our Dungeons and Dragons stuff is going to be in Crocker a lot more often.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been 0, so one is more.
more.
Pretty
Yeah.
often. So at the latest, we're going to be there in July.
Yeah.
So huge shout out to them for reaching out to us. We've had a relationship with even there for it's almost 10 years. It's just been we're still just trying to get out of everything shutting down for 3 years, especially the museum.
Yeah.
So we're getting back to the swing of things. That's really cool. Another good thing is I'm coming out of retirement.
Oh, gosh.
And I'm going to go on one final farewell tour or
So
the reunion tour and play some Magic, the Gathering. So
For 1 weekend and 1 weekend only.
one weekend only. It's coming up this weekend. So get in.
Yeah.
And I'm going back to where I'm going back to the OG.
The what?
The OG.
The OG?
The OG. The OG stomping grounds, birthing grounds, original Magic the Gathering area to play.
Yes.
I will be in Seattle
Yes.
playing Magic the Gathering. And if you don't know about it, you don't know about it.
It's okay. It's
Just
really
saying. It's a reunion tour. It looks like it's our farewell tour.
You know it's not.
My favorite planeswalker and I are going to go out there. I think it's Kiora and I are going to go out there.
You're only bringing 1 deck?
Bringing 4.
Okay.
And I actually don't have a commander deck with Kiora in it. So I have to deal with that. Maybe I'll order one before I go.
Lisa and Ben are at a con right now. You should ask to see what they got.
Well, I just want a Kiora deck.
No, you should
A
tell them.
Kiora commander deck.
Lisa will build you one real quick.
Not real quick. They're working.
She'd still build you one real quick.
She would. Okay. She doesn't respond for like a week and a half in a text. So she'd build it real quick. After she responds a week and a half, I'd already be back.
Nah, I'm telling you. When she sees keywords, she's like, ooh, magic. That means something.
So no, I think I am looking at that. I even got some new sleeves. I found my deck boxes. I found my commander decks. I'm going on a farewell reunion tour.
Congratulations.
Back to Seattle.
I won't.
Back. We're going back to Seattle.
I'm very excited for you. I'll be playing with them.
Jump on it.
Lenny and Elle.
Jump
While
on
you
it.
guys are playing Magic.
What?
I'll play with Lenny and Elle while you guys are playing Magic.
Yeah, they're playing also card games. It's the Disney one. So you're gonna have to play something.
I will
Something
bring
nerdy.
my book to read. Which
Right.
brings me to my last good thing. So last week we talked about being stressed. The things
Look
I
what I
wanna
didn't do.
Oh. So last week we talked about being stressed and the things I wanted to do to help, what's the word? Alleviate some of my stress. So
Try not to hate. Love your mate. Don't suffocate. Go ahead.
okay. So I had 3 things on my list. I think it was just 2, but I think I threw in yoga at some point. Ocean. I did it. I put my feet in the ocean
Ocean.
and I saw it multiple times. It was fantastic. And I read 3 chapters in my book this week.
3 chapters.
And I stayed awake while I read them. That's exciting.
Oh, this is a boring book too.
It's
This is
so
not
boring.
Oh, this is a study book.
Yes.
That's certification book.
Yes.
Oh,
And I stayed awake for 3 chapters. I'm very proud of
I almost
myself.
threw up in my mouth.
I know. I even
Oh.
read some on the plane. Who am I?
Good thing I have this seltzer from Soyga Toya.
Yep. It's so close. Anyways, those are my good things.
That was my good things too.
Okay.
Also, we are going to go to the Pacific Northwest. This is a real thing. So
Yeah.
we are traveling soon. Be ready to see some pictures, some randomness happening.
Yeah.
Pacific Northwest. Going visiting my homies.
I gotta switch my glasses. It's
Oh.
really bugging me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, just the talent is here, so I will vamp.
Where's your face?
Yeah, there's my that was rude. All right. So that's what you do. What happens when you give talent the buttons? They just push stuff. All right, so let's rant, baby. Let's rant.
Rant of the week. Rant of the week.
Rant of the week. All right. So I have my biggest rant here is it's going to be a little vague. Okay.
Mhm.
Hold on. Let's get your face on this. Accountability
Mm-hmm.
does not equal somebody being toxic.
Okay.
I'm super frustrated with when you hold somebody accountable, they think you're abusive or toxic.
Mm.
No, I'm just holding you accountable because that's what good family members, good friends do. And we're going to get that at the advise me not section. So I'm tired of people thinking that when somebody holds them accountable, and I'm not just saying me, when somebody holds them accountable, that person's toxic or they're being abusive or they're bullying me or, it's like, no, they're holding you accountable for your actions.
Yeah.
That's it. So could you imagine like when you do something literally illegal and yet you're upset that you got caught and got in trouble for it?
Right.
Or you lose a job and you lost a job. It's like, I can't believe I lost that job. Well, you were late 37
Yeah.
times in
Can't
2
believe
months.
they let me go. Now they fired you because you were a terrible employee.
Yeah, because they held you accountable
Yeah.
over and over. Now you're done.
Right.
They're not the bad guy. You're just in a learning curve.
Yes.
That's it. So I'm tired, sick and tired of
Sick and tired.
being sick and tired.
Yeah.
I really am. Like, I feel like in our current climate, we're so far this way with the pendulum or far this way with the pendulum, when we're all just in the middle trying to hold each other above water and holding each other accountable. When somebody's trying to hold you accountable for your actions, stop being a dick about it and start to reflect and go, hey, maybe I could do something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Now, if you're getting it from a random person off the street, okay, now they're being the dick.
Hey, every once in a while, you don't know.
Well, or you go, the universe put that person there for me.
Right.
That's an angel. No,
I don't know that, but
you don't know. You have no idea.
it's true.
You have no idea. It could be,
That's true.
but it could also be a demon.
Okay.
Praise Homelander.
Okay.
All right. So, no, I just feel like there's this really strange blurred line of people telling you at least their opinion because you asked for it, or they're your supervisor, or they're your partner, or they're a sibling, or they're your parent, or they're, and you're so offended by it. You're like, you're just judging me and being abusive. I was like, no, I'm holding you accountable for your actions because I expect that from you too. That's it.
Yep.
So that's
rant.
my rant.
Good rant. I have 4. So, okay, I have a couple observations and then a rant. Have you noticed, and I don't understand why, and I don't know if it's in everyone's big city around wherever you're at, how do so many houseless people have RVs? Have you noticed this? Where are they getting these RVs?
Anywhere.
But with what money?
They're probably not paying for them.
But again, then where are they getting them?
I mean,
You can't just walk into an RV place and say, give me an RV.
you know when somebody eats half a lemon bar and throws the lemon bar in the trash?
Yes.
Okay. So, when somebody has an RV and they trash it and it's like old and they just get rid of it?
Yes.
Somebody.
I don't think you're understanding the amount of RVs I saw in LA.
No, I
just
agree with
chilling
you.
on the side of the road.
I don't think
There's
you understand
no way
how
these
many
are all abandoned RVs.
or stolen or
There's hundreds of
Yes.
them.
I agree. Okay.
It just doesn't make any
Why don't
sense
you
how
ask?
many. Who am I asking?
One of the people that live
I'm
in
not
it.
knocking on someone's RV door.
I was like, where'd you get this RV? It's sweet.
Could you? I'm not actually doing that.
All I'm saying is that there's junkyards full of stuff that people are trying to get rid of.
Right.
So if
Some of them are really not. It just seemed excessive, is all I'm saying.
okay,
It just seemed excessive.
but how many people do you know that have a really nice car yet are one paycheck away from losing the place they live in?
Multiple. Don't normally have an
How-
RV.
How is that a not
Those
how
are
is
two
that not a different
It'd be different if it was a bunch of people living in their cars.
okay, but
Because you
you're
have to have a car. You
you're-
don't have to have an RV.
but you're coming from a point of view of somebody who has had stuff their whole life, right? You're coming from a point of view, you have no idea. You don't know homeless people,
Right.
right? You just don't. And that's just something. But some people are actually homeless, houseless, whatever, unhoused by choice.
Yes, I agree.
So they have an RV, they bought it, they said, screw my house, I'm living in my RV. That happens
I agree.
a ton.
Again, you're not understanding the amount that I saw,
Okay.
as I think is the issue. It's a lot. It just feels like how, where, how and where.
I
Anyways,
feel like you're coming
that
from
was
a
my
point
rant.
of view that you've never known somebody that was homeless.
yes, I have. They literally lived in our RV in our property. But you know what they didn't do? Take the RV because they didn't have any money. They lived in it because it was my dad's. Anyways, my other one. So I was talking with Erlia today, and she was saying how she is taking a couple days off to rest because she's like, I kind of overdid it, and I was like, it's so
Overdid what?
funny. Let me finish my story. I said it's so funny how I'm like, I had to take 3 weeks off of not walking, and she's like, yeah, I've been running too much. I did 5 miles one day and 4 the next, and I was like, all right, yeah, cool. That's the same thing. It made me laugh. I was like, you're not that much younger than I am.
It's like, earlier, you're not relating to my pain at all.
I can't walk my miles anymore, not run 5 and 6 of them. Anyways, it made me laugh when I talked to her. 2,
Kind of like
oh,
it's kind of like similar, like trying to relate to somebody.
oh,
You
God.
have
Anyways,
All my kids are in college. We bought them all cars and that kind of stuff, and they have
it's
places
not
to
about
live.
being
And
relatable.
not understanding this person has an RV and
All
doesn't
right.
have a house.
I don't talk to you about that anymore. Next,
So quick to be offended.
literally,
I'm
F
not
all
being
of these
toxic.
political calls,
I'm not-
text, emails, flyers, signs. I'm over again the voting time period that we're in.
Oh,
'Cause
I
we're
hate
on
it.
local voting, and it's like every
hate it.
third message is something political. And in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm on a do not call list. Like, I feel like that should count for political things as well.
No, it's really bad. And the stuff you get in the mail, the flyers you get in the mail,
You can use something else with that money.
something like cut down the weeds that are you literally can't walk. There's areas in North Natomas right now that you literally cannot walk down because the weeds that's owned by the city, the county, whatever it's owned by, is overgrown and you can't walk down the sidewalks.
Yeah.
And last year they weren't like that.
No.
So the person that's currently in charge, you want me to re-elect you? I was like, you can't even get somebody to mow the lawn.
It is odd.
Could you imagine that in an HOA?
No. Isn't it already an HOA?
Could you imagine that in an HOA, your neighbor doesn't mow the
your
lawn?
neighbor. Yeah, no. They
Well,
get
what's
fined.
the difference then?
I don't know.
Like, we have districts. So
We don't know who to reach out to. That's why.
But if District 2 has all their stuff mowed down, but District 1 has their stuff growing over the sidewalks, I don't understand.
It's true.
So let's reelect the person that's in charge of that. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Let's do it. Just the only name I know. Just kidding. My last rant is street signage. I don't know. Again, if you haven't been to many large cities, you probably won't understand what I'm about to say. But I don't understand the street signs that are like permit parking, but not on Tuesdays.
Oh, that's
But then on Wednesdays, not from
insane.
9 to 7. But then on this day, not this. But then here, not this. But then never this. And I'm like, so do I park and hope for the best, or
I don't understand any signage. When you go downtown, I have no idea where to park.
right?
Because you go to parks, and it's like, oh, there's an empty spot. And you park and you see the sign,
Yeah.
like you're saying, and you go, am I allowed to be here? Do I have A, B, or C permit? Am I an A, B, C class?
Right.
Am I what time is it?
Right.
Is it when school is in? Where the hell's the school?
This for weekends only?
No, but it's like the ones that they say when school is in section. I was like, I don't see a school. Like, what school are we talking about? Right. So it's like, it's built for all the signage is built for locals.
Yes.
Like locals all know
Yes.
because they know where everything at. They've been down there. But if somebody's from out of town, good luck. Just
Yeah.
park and then you're gonna get a $300 ticket.
Yes.
I was like, how am I supposed to read this sign? Well, you don't have a certain A class this and the permit for here, and it happens to be between 12 a.m.
Yes.
and 7 a.m.
Right.
on a Wednesday, and that's when we have the people
Yes.
cleaning the streets. I was like, how am I supposed to know this?
They're my favorite.
It's my least. I hate it.
I pulled up to one again in LA, and I looked at it and I read it, and then I saw a sign further down that said permit only, and I'm like, wait, so is it that section and further permit only, or is it
from
from
that
like
section to
here
me.
to here permit only? And then it was like, but then on Wednesdays, make sure you don't do this. And I'm like, well, it's Wednesday. Does that mean I have to move my car?
Or it's good to go.
Right.
I don't know.
So I parked and got out and hope for the best.
I'll tell you.
What else do you do?
Certain sections in Sacramento are like that downtown. Not too many.
No.
But LA, good Lord.
I don't think you're supposed to fit that many words on a sign. I just think it's
Yeah.
I saw Mariah this, and she said there's some college kid who made an app or something that literally, well, you can put in your location and or screenshot or something, the sign or whatever, and it tells you if it's okay to park there when you're there. And I was like, how crazy it is that we need assistance to read these friggin'
But
signs.
not only that, it was like, do you know how hard it is to update that app?
Dude. I mean, I guess you have enough people helping out. I don't know.
You'd have to have a person on every street corner.
Yeah.
Like that'd
real
be
fun.
so hard. It'd be so hard. I mean,
I think it's a thing.
kudos to the person.
Yeah.
Like that's amazing that a person would come up with that because we need that.
Yeah.
But how insane is it? We need a system for a system to interpret the system.
Yes.
And that system interprets the signs.
Yes.
Like, how far down this middleman road
Yeah.
do we go?
So I'm all for like, let's just park and see how much I think it's going to be. And the funny thing is, once I got out of my appointment, I saw I know they're not called meter maids anymore, but the meter person, I don't know what they're actually called. You know,
I'm going to let you go.
We
with
know
this.
one.
Just go.
the meter
Just
person.
go with it.
And I saw her writing tickets, and I was like, I wonder if she's made it to where I parked yet. Because if she did, I'm gonna have a ticket. It's whatever. There's nothing I'm gonna do about it. She didn't, thank goodness, and I just zoomed away. But as I was walking up, there was a giant sign that says you're entering a permit only neighborhood. And I was like, didn't even see it when I pulled in here. Because I was looking for parking. There's too many things to pay attention to.
Plus, I mean, it's like, I also look at it as like, you're not soliciting.
Right.
And you don't live there.
Right.
Right.
How do you visit people?
You can't.
That's so insane.
But it was like, but also it's like, I have an appointment with this person
Right.
at this place.
Yes.
So what do you want me to do?
Yeah. And their parking was under construction, so I had to have street parking. And I'm like, listen, we're gonna hope for the best. It all turned out okay, but yeah.
But then
LA
I
street
mean,
signs.
what sucks is you'd have to go to court, and then you'd probably not have the ticket, right? They'd probably go, oh, excuse, but I was like, you spent $700.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
to,
not going to court. I'm just paying.
just to be there for that
Yeah.
appointment. So again, you're just gonna pay the ticket.
yeah.
It's literally like the tariff refunds.
Yeah. I
That
know.
we're getting right now. It's like nobody's filling out that paperwork
Yeah.
to get your tariffs back.
If I had any, I would.
Would you?
That should be a service. Hey, third party. Like service, fill out the forms for
So
you.
wild.
Have you not received your
so,
tariff refund? Reach out to us.
We'll
do your
fill it out
paperwork
for you.
you.
We only take 20% off the top. So realistically, they're making 20%. The other person's making 80. If they didn't fill it out, they got zero.
Exactly.
So
There you go. We just made somebody a business out there.
and then we wonder why our economy
It's
is
based on
in a
middlemen.
spiral.
Oh.
No, it's just a spiral because the middlemen are just making money off of all the stuff that we're charging.
Yeah.
And now we're just spending more money to make more money. And now we're just spending it all. It's all gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
True. I don't have any. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild.
All right. That's all my rants.
Cool. All right. Oh, I didn't put a thing on there. I'll get rid of that little thingy. I like my little bubbles that I put up there. Mine was, I don't have really a rant, but I wanted to hope you guys don't get offended by
Oh,
jokes.
God. I does think this is better today than it was yesterday.
But yesterday was really good. Mine was a stand-up. That was a stand-up thing.
Oh, is that not what you're reading again?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that one was something I need to refine the tempo and how it's said. So I know you were like, I have no idea what you're talking
Well,
about.
I was 2:30 a.m. I was friggin' exhausted.
It was okay. So, question: am I fat? That's the question.
Okay.
Boomers. These are all responses. So, am I fat? Boomers. You could lose a few pounds.
Yep. That's what a boomer say.
Millennials. No, you're beautiful. Gen Z. We don't body shame.
Fair.
Ready for Gen X?
Yeah.
I know 5 fat people and you're 4 of them.
That's good. There you go.
I mean,
Did you make this?
no,
Oh, okay.
I just read this. I was like, that's hilarious.
Very funny.
It's very spot on, too.
Yeah.
It was like, what are we doing?
Yeah. It's hilarious.
Yeah, if you can't take a joke, you can't. I feel like if you can't take a joke, you're obviously in the wrong generation.
But not from your spouse.
That's different, I think. I think it'd be like you could lose a few pounds or that conversation, but you're not going to come off with a joke like you're really fat. I was like, well, thank you. You know, but again,
But also, I
This
don't
is-
think you would ever ask your spouse that.
no, you'd ask. It was. I think if I think a friend would, you wouldn't ask the question, but they'd tell you. A good friend,
Yeah.
like a good friend. I've had good friends of mine go, "You've put on some pounds, dude." They've said it,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm trying to figure out." I was like, You're like, and they go, do you know what I've done? Blah, blah, blah. Like, they're not doing it to be a dick.
Right.
They're going as like, whoa, you're bigger than you normally are. Or you're thinner than you normally are. I was like, oh, all those
Someday,
things.
Someone's gonna say that to me.
No, they say those things. And then you go, I mean, I've had people literally say that to me. And I was like, yeah. Or even once somebody goes, you look too skinny, man. Where's your face? Like your jaw's all sunk in. And I'm like, I don't know.
I was Ozempic before Ozempic, huh?
No, it was
P90X.
chicken, eating chicken and protein shakes and P90X. Oh, and vodka.
That's crazy.
That was pretty much my diet.
Interesting. So much chicken.
Oh, there was a lot of chicken. But I was like, seriously, my face, I was ripped, but I didn't look good.
Yeah.
Like my face was sinking in.
I think everybody needs a little bit of fat.
Well,
Let me see.
otherwise we don't survive. If you had 0% body fat, you're going to die.
I know.
I mean, even people with like, if you've seen people with like 4%, that's insane.
Yeah. It's very small.
Yeah. But I thought that was a good,
It's very funny.
so yeah, I enjoyed that. It's very funny. All right. So sponsors, are you ready for it? No, sorry.
Sorry.
She wants to say something else.
Speaking of funny, did you see Sinbad's got a special
Is
on Prime?
is he doing it from his hospital bed because of his cancer?
Maybe. I don't know, but I
he's
want to
not
watch
doing
it.
well. The last time I heard,
But maybe he did it before he's not doing well to make some money because he's not doing well. He's Canadian, isn't he?
he hasn't been doing well for a long time.
Listen, I saw it on Amazon Prime today. It said one of the things you may want to watch. I said, I do want to watch that. I haven't seen Sinbad stand up
thought he
since
was
I was like
I thought he was
19.
pale and frail
Maybe.
these days.
But apparently he's still funny.
Well, he's,
So I
your
want to give him a
brain's still-
special.
if your brain's still working, sometimes you can still be funny.
Yeah. All right, now we can sponsor.
Oh. Thanks, director.
You're welcome.
Sponsors. Who are our sponsors of the evening? Our first one is Lever Consulting.
Yay.
Go to leverconsulting.com for a complimentary introductory consultation. All you got to do is tell them that Sarah and Scooter sent you over there. Super friendly people. We know this person personally. They're back in the California area.
Okay.
They're back in the California area. So reach out to them, send them a little message. Sarah and Scooby
Okay.
sent me over there,
What's happening right now?
and I need a complimentary introductory consultation. Thank you very much.
So much.
But go to leverconsulting.com. They definitely will help you with some of your life skills, those things that you just, those mundane things that make your accounts go round, your life go round, business oriented kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So check them out, leverconsulting.com.
Nice. And then our other sponsor is Yaya's Embroidery. She's on Instagram. She does embroidered hats, shirts, everything. I feel like
Oh, I can
sweaters,
see all your
jackets. Oh, you can't see my notes.
No, your pie.
Oh, that's fine. Just says numbers on it. Anyways, she made our koozies. If you reach out to her, tell her we sent you. You get 10% off your whole order.
Yeah, you made this shirt.
She did. And this shirt. I think.
Made the shirt you're wearing.
Yeah.
Made this shirt. Yeah. Hats. Koozies.
Sweaters.
Sweaters.
All the
Just
things.
patches. She'll make you a
Yeah.
patch. She'll make, I mean,
She's
pretty
pretty
much
cool.
anything if you want to put it on something
Yeah.
to advertise something. It really is some of the best products we've come across. Some of the longest lasting. You get to choose the shirt, you get to choose the hat, you get to choose the whatever you want to do. So make sure to go check them out. And speaking of that, make sure to go to what?
Patreon.
Patreon.com/Sarah and Scooter. That's Sarah with an H. Spell out the word and. There is no ampersand.
That's the name of the drink Scooter's drinking.
What is?
Ampersand.
Oh,
Remember?
so none of these are in the Patreon. Well, they'll be in the Patreon. Patreon.com/Sarah and Scooter. Sarah with an H. Spell out the word and. It is $3 per month. I made sure and check it because it was $2. I did put it up to $3. That's because there's percentages that they do take from it, and it was just the more people we have on there, we lose money. So it's $3 a month, guys. Sorry. But here's the cool part. No, sorry. Because the content's going to be awesome. We have Sarah and Scooter live with special guests coming.
Ooh.
We've already scheduled out 2 of them. We are going to go live. It's going to be on probably about once a month, but stay tuned for that because our first guests, we're not going to announce them yet. We might announce them in a couple weeks. But when is it going to be? What was it? April, May,
June
5th. June 5th. We are going live. You're hearing this first before I announce it. June 5th, we are going to go live with 2, not 1, but 2 special guests in the studio. They're going to be in the studio right here to the left of me and the right of Sarah.
I'm excited for it.
It's going to be super fun. We are going to broadcast that one, probably broadcast it on YouTube. So everybody can see it, but do know that that's going to be a teaser because the next ones are going to go on our Patreon.
Behind the wall.
There's reasons behind it. If you can say and do what you want, if it's behind a paywall, that's why we're doing it. We can play music. We can talk about random stuff. We can say the F word within the first 2 seconds if we need to. I was just like, people can speak their mind and say their opinions. If you want to join that chat and get a little silly with us, you don't get canceled because you're in there.
It's true.
I mean, I'm not going to shake my boobs like Sarah wants me to.
Do it.
Not going to do it. Well, I might for a tip.
Oh, jeez.
No, but go to patreon.com, sign up as soon as you can for $3 a month. We are going to have some pretty cool special guests. They're mostly the people that we've been talking about for years.
Yeah.
Are going to be in this studio. So when you think we're talking about another person and talking poorly about them, it's like, oh, they're not here to defend themselves. And they're like, no, they know what we say about them because we love them. They're our friends. They will be in the studio. They'll be right here.
Nice.
Chatting with us. They're not defending themselves. They're just going to be attacking us too.
Nah, not me.
So you're going to hear some grit.
No one attacks me.
So it's going to be really fun. All right, guys. That's our sponsors.
Yeah.
Shout out!
Woo!
On to the
have?
sponsors. On to the sponsors. 2.
Same. May, who we've known for a long time.
We're in April.
We went to her wedding.
OMEY.
Yes. She made us egg rolls and gave us like the best strawberries ever.
Did you try either of those things?
Yeah, I had strawberries. I've had egg rolls before.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I've known May longer than I've known you. And I've had her egg rolls the whole time. But I did have like 4 of strawberries, and they're so good. Did you have any strawberries?
No. Oh, yeah, I have in our smoothies. I froze them.
So I'm
I froze them and then put them in our smoothie because we had so many.
Yes. Oh, they're so good though. She had picked them like that day, and they're just delicious. And they're like, you know, when you get a strawberry and it's like red throughout, and there's none of the white part. This is what she's given us. So shout out to her for giving us food, because who doesn't love free food? Now your turn.
Oh, that's it?
That was my one.
Oh.
We're going back and forth, I thought.
This is my first one. The second one, I'm building up to it. But we are going to be, that's me and Sarah. Sarah and me. Sarah and I. Sarah and Scooter.
Okay.
Sarah with an H. Spell out the word and, no ampersand. Are going to be not featured, but it's in an advertisement in a published comic book coming out, I think it's in October. So we're working on that whole logistic thing. We were asked if we could be on one of the back pages where they advertise things. So just make sure to check out Dr. Dream coming this year. I think it's releasing in October. We're going to have some sort of party thing. We're going to do maybe a beer, that kind of thing at Log Off, blah, blah, blah. Cool. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's going to be super fun. So Sarah and Scooter and Time to Tabletop are going to have a little feature in there.
Who are we?
So we're asked to be part of that. So it's really exciting. So thank you, Keith. You're an amazing human being. Thank you, Jason Doobie of Scattered Comics, for allowing us to be part of your insanity.
Yeah.
Because
no
you guys
kidding.
are insane for asking to do that.
Yeah.
So,
That's cool.
no, thank you so much.
That's a cool shout out.
It's going to be super fun.
I got a text message this morning from Ariel asking if I wanted to do Pilates on Friday when we're
Right
going to
after
visit.
you're like,
I said,
I did 2 walks and now I'm exhausted and my leg hurts. I went to
I
acupuncture
didn't say
3
that.
times.
No, that is not the order I did
But
things
let's do
in.
Pilates.
It's not the order. I healed first, then I went for a walk today. And I'm feeling fine. I'm just tired because I didn't get any freaking sleep. That has nothing to do with my leg. It has to do with staying up till 2:30 in the morning and then getting up again at 7. Anyways, good thing.
Choices.
I got a shout out from Ariel asking me to do Pilates, and I was like, heck yeah. It's going to be so awesome. Did you want to do it with us?
Oh, no.
It's at noon.
Oh, we need this.
Shout out! Woo! You want to do that? It's because you
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put the little thing
Okay.
up there. I meant to push the sounder twice, baby.
Anyways, you don't want to go? It's not till noon. You said you always want to try Pilates.
I did want to try Pilates.
Okay.
That's a general statement.
We have the perfect
Committing
day.
to do Pilates.
The perfect day.
Totally different thing. No, we're getting in super late on Thursday.
No, we're not. It's like 10 p.m.
All right. That's when we land.
Right. You love nighttime.
Right. And you're asking me to do something in the daytime.
It's noon.
That doesn't make
it's not
any
even in
sense.
the daytime.
You love
wouldn't-
nighttime.
You wouldn't have to get
But
up
this is
till 10
noon.
a.m.
So, okay.
So you don't want to do Pilates
Not that I didn't say that.
with us on Friday.
I didn't say that. I said, I'm not going to be able to
Okay.
do Pilates on Friday at noon. It's not about want.
Okay.
So don't put words in my mouth.
All right, Bailey, if you're listening, what I'm hearing is he's saying on that Monday, we should book a Pilates class.
For Bailey?
Yeah. Because you're going to miss Ariel's.
Okay. It's not Ariel's Pilates class. Pilates class.
The one she invited me to.
So I know
But I
you're
was very
trying to
excited.
I know you're trying to channel my FOMO
Yes.
and trying to trigger it.
Yes.
So
Is it working?
that's where accountability does equal toxicity.
That's not true.
You're being toxic.
That's not true.
Toxic.
Anyways,
Toxic.
that was my good thing. I was excited when she messaged and
Toxic.
asked. And she's like, don't forget to bring you got the grippy socks. I was like, oh,
She's always got
I have.
good socks.
I do.
Yeah.
They're my favorite.
You'll be fine.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Frisbee.
22nd
Hug.
anniversary for the rappers is today.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Today,
22.
baby. So Stephanie and Dave, some of our, you know, when you have those friends that you don't see that often, but every time you see them, you're like, we feel like brothers and sisters, and we're
Yes.
just going to hang out and do the thing. And then we see each other. Oh, it's so awesome. And then a few years pass, and then we go see them again. I was like, we haven't seen these guys now. If you look at this, we haven't seen them in 2 years.
Yeah, for 20th, huh?
Yes. Because
Dang.
we hung out with them on their 20th anniversary
Holy
in
moly.
Disneyland. Right
Yeah.
behind you, the Star Wars night.
You scared me. Anyways,
What? Right behind you, the Star Wars night.
I know. That's also how you say there's a bug behind you, very calmly. So I was concerned.
Hey, you don't want to see what it is. So, yes, they are celebrating today, Steph and Dave Rappa, their 22nd wedding anniversary
Yeah.
today. Good Lord, I love these people.
Yeah.
You will never find a kinder, more generous, just in general, good couple of human beings. You just won't.
Hey,
So you can be as good,
yeah,
but you won't find anyone. It's hard to beat
I agree.
that level
They're just pretty awesome.
of humanity. So happy anniversary to you two. Super awesome. It's
Yeah,
been great.
that's awesome. Good job. Good shout out. You want to do some advice?
All right,
And I'll-
no.
and I'll fill up your cup.
Also, guess who
Oh.
turned 30?
Who?
I don't know.
Is he a guy who likes
Chicken
to
wing
send you
guy.
pictures of beer?
chicken wing guy turned 30. Oh my God.
So old.
How dirty you gonna be when you're 30?
What kind of weird statement is that?
I was freestyling. So sorry.
So odd.
Dirty and 30.
Yeah, but
Flirty, dirty, 30.
I don't think you're supposed to
QWERTY.
sing a song like that.
I'm gonna type a keyboard.
Yeah. Just reminding myself of something we need to
Little
do.
birdie. Little birdie told me you turned 30.
Okay.
Dirty 30.
All right, weirdo.
So there's a year of 30s this year. So
Yeah.
both of those yahoos
Okay.
turning 30. Oh no.
Oh, Ryan said dirty 30. LOL.
There you go. Dirty 30.
You're so weird.
Little birdie told me you turned
All right.
dirty
Just some
30.
advice. I'll pour your beer.
Don't get too flirty
No, push it.
and leave on your
Advise me not.
Oh, to switch gears.
All right, sir.
Is it getting less toasty in here?
Yes.
What do you think about my top light my new top light out here for our headlight is making my hair look even grayer.
Yes.
Yeah, it's wild.
Down the street.
I should just shave.
Yeah.
Shave.
You see your message?
I see in the chat. This will be my best year yet, says Ryan. Do you know what the best thing about your best year yet is? Next year, you can say the same thing. Boom. Apple does it every iPhone. Every iPhone, they go, oh, this is the fastest iPhone yet. I was like, it's true, but it better be. And I think that's when people are growing. So when a person is growing, it's their best year yet. You can hit a slump, but it can still be your best year. Right? So this will be your best year yet, sir. I agree with you. And next year will be your best year yet also. Because we're just going to get better from here. Right? We're going to conquer. All right. So we're going to actually take... here's the subject that we came up with. There's been a lot of conversation with other people that we've been just chatting with, like business appointments. What else we've been doing? Do you want to do these two? Business appointments. We're doing that, therapy sessions. What else is there? Financial sessions when you're sitting down doing your budget for business, just interviews, game nights that we've been having. There's a common kind of, not really topic, but it was kind of, we see people complaining a little bit more lately about their partners, and either they're complaining about their partners or they're praising their partners. So it's been a little bit more of a partner discussion. Like every time that even during game night, we would talk a lot about their partners or how they met or how they're doing or, how's their relationship going? How's their work relationship going? It's just been a constant, it's been an influx of those conversations been going on.
Yeah.
Throughout family, friends, co-workers, even interviews. You've been on just general conversation. It's been about your partner.
Yeah.
So, the funny part is how much would it cost for you? How much could somebody give you right now to sell your partner? That's the joking part of it. If you think about it, I was like, there's probably an amount, right? How much is that person worth to you?
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the point. So,
but you can always rent them when you need them.
well, I mean, because we talked about that as like, there was a certain dollar amount. She said, oh, I'd sell you for that amount. And I was like, now what? Am I just your side piece? She goes, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. I was like, would you be single? I was like, I don't know. But I'd still be in the mix.
Yeah.
I would just be millions of dollars richer.
Right.
I was like, so I could pay for you to be my side piece.
Right.
So.
Sounds fantastic.
Oh, that made my brainstem hurt. Like, oh no. Oh, stem cells are on fire.
You're telling me right now, if somebody said, Scooter,
Hi.
we have the opportunity for you,
Who's we?
the universe,
Hello,
to
universe.
go on tour
To go.
with
I'm going.
Beartooth
Ooh.
and Youngblood,
Oh.
and you are not only going to MC the
Oh,
tour,
yeah.
you also get to perform at any show you want for at least 2 songs.
Minimum 2 songs.
Minimum.
I could do a max.
Sure.
What's that mean? That,
But what
okay,
that means
I was like,
is,
I'm sitting there like,
let me
oh,
finish.
there's
what-
nothing I have to give up.
because you're
at
like,
this point.
money's not a thing. So what you would have to give up is that you have to give up your wife. But you can hang out with her whenever you want.
I don't understand.
She's no
You mean-
longer your wife. She's your side piece now, as you call it.
So Beartooth be my main
Yeah.
squeeze. Yeah.
And literally, let me add to this.
Put a little.
Everybody
in that.
in the crowd knows who you are. So as soon as you're on stage, they're yelling Scooter.
Could they be screaming "sexy beast"?
Sure.
No.
No, because I know you wouldn't want that. You'd want them yelling your name.
Yeah, that's true.
So they're all saying your name, waiting for you to perform and you to MC this thing.
Would the people after, like, I'd have like the VIP and I'd be afterwards, I'd be at my merch booth,
Yes.
right? And
I mean, obviously.
and then they'd come up and they go,
you changed
"You
my life.
changed my life.
Yeah.
You saved me from." I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Literally every show, you have at least 3 to 4 people come up and tell them how much you've changed your life.
That's the most tempting offer I've ever heard for not having you as my wife." So Youngblood and Beartooth.
Yep.
How about this in the stipulation? Do I get to reevaluate every 2 years who the bands are?
Yes.
Every 2 years.
Well, so here's your contract. Every 2 years, it's not only you rotate the bands are, you get
Do
to,
I have to rotate them?
No.
I just get the option to.
Yes. You also get to have on 4 shows per year your comedian of your choice.
Ooh, 4 shows per year?
Yep.
Doesn't matter who it is.
Nope.
So I could ask Chappelle
Yes.
and he'd be like, "Oh,
Correct.
it's part of my contract.
Yes.
The universe told me I'm
Correct.
part of your contract." So I could get Chappelle.
Yes.
What about dead ones?
No, because they're dead.
Well, it's the universe, so
That doesn't work that way.
okay. So they have to be alive.
Yes.
So I could get
You can have, and they don't even have to perform. You can have Ayawadi come hang out with you.
no.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Can we do a skit on stage then?
Only
an
if he
improv?
wants to.
Only if he wants to.
Only if he wants to.
Not contractually.
Because you'd have to talk him into it, which is your other favorite thing.
So I would have the opportunity with any comedian or just Iowati.
Any comedian.
Doesn't matter who they are.
Nope. All the
So
comedians
Greg
will
Davis
show up,
Would have to show up.
but that doesn't mean they have to do a skit with you. You'd have to talk them into it.
They would show up. Would they have to do like a stage presence?
That part's up to you.
No, it's like, is it up to me or up to them?
Up to you. That part's up to you. Doing a skit with you is up to them.
That makes sense. So they would at least do like a 15-minute
Yeah.
set. Because I wouldn't want them to do more than 15 minutes.
Okay.
Because I don't want them to do the whole.
Right?
I
Because
want
there's
them
just
just-
still a music program going
Well,
on.
I just want them to do their thing.
Yeah.
Like just talk about a story.
Yeah.
Just talk about how much it was awesome meeting me.
Right.
Just say that.
Yeah,
That's
they
probably
could.
what you have to say. And they probably call me Stewart or something. That's the most tempting thing I've ever heard.
Because I know you.
So we could still be in a relationship, just not married.
Correct.
I think I would take that deal.
I know.
I mean, we could still be together,
Yes.
just not married.
Correct.
Just not legally married.
Yes.
That's easy. No, that's easy. Because I'm I'm constantly trying to win you over every day anyways, because I've already been divorced twice. So it's like divorce is not as hard as people think it is. You just fill out some paperwork, wait like 90 days, and it's over. I mean, it's not as crazy as people think it is.
Yeah.
It's the day-to-day commitment to that person. That's the work, and that's the actual, that's a marriage to me. So, yeah, I'd have to take that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
you kept putting toppings on toppings on toppings
Yeah,
on
I know.
toppings. I don't know. I just feel like this marriage is way more beneficial to me than you. I mean, you know this.
I think that's true.
You married a schlub.
Nah.
So, back to the topic.
Yeah.
The topic is, did you turn on the little button? Advise me not?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad I gave you the button this
See,
time.
this is why I'm sometimes a good partner.
This is why.
This is
why I'm hot.
But normally I'm not.
No, you're usually not on this, but
Did you say I'm not hot?
usually you're not on this.
Usually I'm not hot on this.
I didn't say that.
Mm.
We were talking about the little bubble,
Oh, then you said
And I
this
said
is why
you-
I'm hot.
and then I said,
And I said, am I? And you said,
no,
Not on this.
I'm usually not on it. And you go, usually not on this. That's it.
you know what's funny? I think when you hear this back, one of us is going to be right.
Yeah. I track my words pretty well.
All right.
No, I don't want to listen back. But my intentions were 1000%. My intentions were, you are usually not on pushing the buttons at the right time and putting the thing up there, because that's all some stupid thing I put in my head that's important
Yes.
for the show, which it's not. But to me, it's important, so I
Yes.
have to do it. And that's why I was like, relying on you to do it is not going to happen, because it's only important to me.
But I did it because it's important to you.
Every time, I think,
Just stop
Okay.
touching your face.
no, I think there's hairs on my nose, but I think my bangs are so long, they're
Yes.
getting in my nose.
I agree. Your bangs are out of control.
What ya mama?
You need a hair tie
I need a haircut.
or gel.
I'm getting a haircut this week.
Oh, God.
All right. So,
Oh, no. I don't like it. Actually, it got better.
skater
it did-
Scooter's here.
Okay. Now
Skater
go worse
Scooter.
again.
You want to go skate? You want to go ride some rails?
It got worse to better to worse.
Ride some rails, man.
Yeah, it's the voice. Don't say that
What's
anymore.
up, bro?
Okay. This is looking me out here.
I can ollie over anything. I can ollie over this house.
Okay.
You
You kept the ad on.
No, it was
Make
it was
your head
getting-
hot.
No, it's getting very hot.
Yeah.
So, topic
You're so dramatic
of the day.
today.
That's news. All right. The topic is actually, are you a good partner?
Yes.
So, tell me what that means to you, Sarah.
Well,
What does being a good partner mean to you?
I put the word no because I feel like I'm not a good partner to you.
KNOW?
No, like just no. N-O. What's
You could change that into a KNOW.
Good, but I won't. What does being a good partner mean, or look like, or mean?
Sure. Are you a good partner? And you could say no. I was like, that's the worst yes and statement
know.
in the world.
That's why I just wrote no because I knew it'd bug you. I think being a good partner is knowing that they want you to push the stupid button because it means something to them. It's like knowing that there's little things that you don't care about, but they do, so you might as well do them because then it kind of makes them happy, and who's that gonna hurt?
My first one, which is it's aligning with what you're saying. Are you a good partner? You need to find out where's their place on your priority list.
Mm.
If they're not, and I didn't write any of this down, but if they're not constantly in your top 3, you need to reevaluate.
Yeah.
Are they your partner? And I feel
That's
like you can say that in business too. It's like if your business partner's business priorities are not in the top 3 all the time,
Yeah.
why are you business partners with this person?
Right.
And same with in a conversation with us, if everything that I do, everything, relationship wise or what I was like, if you're not being considered in the top 3 people that I'm talking to, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Because I could be like let's say I'm doing game design and social media, like I'm doing a game design and a social media revamp.
Mm-hmm.
You should be the person that I check these things through.
Yes.
Just because you're my partner. Because my partner is going to go, that's probably, here's why you shouldn't do that. Or it's like, whoa, that's pretty cool. You should put that out there. It looks good the way it is. Don't mess with it.
Yeah.
Just keep moving. It's a person that understands, puts themselves in your shoes and says,
yes.
this is what this represents Sarah.
Yeah.
Put that out there. Not that it represents me, but it represents, I was like, oh, I have your best interests
Right.
at heart to go. So what was your statement? What did you say?
I didn't write it down. I think I said doing the little things that make them like happy and appreciative, even if like you don't agree with what they are.
Well, it doesn't even make sense. It was, but and like on here is like, it's kind of like putting their shirt on a hanger one way or the other.
Yeah.
Because they said, oh, I put my shirts on in this way. It was like, cool. From there forward, you put their shirts on that hanger that way.
Or you do your best to.
Well,
Every once in a while.
no, but
forget.
you consciously go, this is what I'm going to do. I'm like, what? Why is that? It doesn't hurt anything. You're already putting it on a hanger anyways. Make a conscious effort. If you're not making a conscious effort to do it because the other person, that's just the way they like stuff, then it makes no sense to not do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just the hanger thing is a small thing. But I was like, because I remember you told me that. I was like, because I put it in there and she goes, oh, and you didn't say do them differently.
Yeah.
Because you're always very appreciative that I hang up stuff and those things. She goes, you honestly, Sarah goes, hey, I just put them on this way so they all face this way. And I was like, perfect. Have you had one face the other way yet?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, you. The only person that puts them the opposite way at this point, not all, I mean, 99% of the time that's the way she wants it. Every once in a while, she's just like, meh.
Just toss it in there.
She's like, I think it went on a hanger.
It's pretty
Might
much
be on the floor.
That's no.
Or it
That's
could be
less
just hanging
common.
from one side,
Yes.
one sleeve's hanging
That
off
is
of it.
for sure a thing.
And I'm like, what is this?
Or it's inside out.
Oh, inside out. It's more common than you'd think. You hang up your stuff inside out all the time.
I do.
So those kind of things.
Because I try on a shirt and then I don't think like how it looks, and so then I put it back on the hanger. But the way I took it off, which is inside out, makes a lot of sense to me.
So let's get into some more grit.
Okay.
So I just wrote out a note of telling them in their language.
Telling them what?
Communication.
Mm.
If I want something from you, or I don't like something that you're doing, or you don't like something that I'm doing, and I'm trying to tell you why I'm doing the thing I'm doing, right? I'm talking from my perspective. Telling them in their language, what do they want to hear?
Yeah.
I mean, not the specific, not like, don't lie to them.
Yeah, you're not just placating them.
No, but I was like, how do they want to hear what you're saying?
Right.
Because we've had some things in the past where we've talked to other couples, and we've also had these issues in ourselves of being thankful for the other person, being thankful and saying thank you for people doing stupid, mundane stuff that's
Part of just
should just be good job getting up this morning.
right.
Screw you.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why do I don't need that.
Yeah.
Well, I got up on time. Well, you should be thanking me. And I was
Right.
like, no, I showed up, didn't I?
Yeah.
Screw you. I'm not asking you to show up. You're supposed to show up.
Yes.
That's who you are. I just, throughout history, I was like, I think at the beginning we were kind of like that. You should be thanking me for being here. And you were saying it was like, it's kind of the same concept of when you'd pick me up from the airport when we were dating, I should be thanking you for that. Now I should be expecting that. But if you can't pick me up, I grab an Uber and we move on.
Right.
Because you told me, I was like, I can't be there. I was like, cool. Because I know your intention is to be there.
Right.
But I don't need to thank you for just doing the bare minimum of existing in a relationship.
Yeah.
And I think that's when you need something from another person, you have to say it the way they receive it.
That's very hard too.
No, it's something I will never master. No, I will never master it, but I will always try and be better at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always popping off. Always. Like, why are you going to bed now? Because I'm tired. Well, fine. You're not going to spend any more time with me?
Yeah.
And yours is like, I already spent 2 hours with you. So your rebuttal is still like, dang, I get a 2-hour limit. So I'm getting offended. You're getting offended. We're all like, brr. Now, does that still happen? Yes, of course it still happens. But it's the same concept of, at the beginning of a relationship, you were very thankful for me showing up for our kids.
Yeah.
But after a while, it's literally just part of being a dad.
Yeah.
Because at the beginning, I wasn't their dad.
Right.
Let's be real. When we were dating,
Right.
I wasn't their dad. But as soon as we were established, I was like, hey, I'm going to marry this person. We're going to be together for a long time. Let's start dating. But especially when we when we got engaged.
Yeah.
I was like, we're engaged. Like, these are my kids.
Yeah.
So it's like, so now if I'm showing up to a recital or showing up to a game or coaching them, and
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
not
like,
saying thank you. I
well,
mean,
that's
bananas.
That's your job.
Right.
You're a dad.
Yeah.
Bro.
Or a mom.
Well, yeah, you're a parent.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't have to thank the other person for doing
Right.
literally the bare minimum, which is showing up.
Yes.
Now there's a few generations before us that didn't show up, and that was just part of the structure.
Yeah.
But we're 2026, man. That was 1974. I mean, it's a lifetime.
Even they're showing up now for stuff.
I was born in 73.
Yeah.
So look at it that way. But you have to do it. You have to express what you want to that other person in their, like, something they can understand.
Yeah.
Because if you pop off, the other person's just going to get defensive or pop right back off. Now you're going to fight.
Yeah. And no one's happy.
Somebody's hurt.
Yeah.
One or both. One person goes like, I really don't care.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Yes.
So yeah.
I think you're a good partner if you know.
No, should we just clip that part?
If you know.
No, just that part is, I think you're a good partner. And just stop right there and end the conversation.
If you know two things. One, if you know what kind of gift receiver they are and what they expect.
True.
Because there are some people who always want a big thing, like a big gift, a big show of affection, a big thing. Some people only want small, meaningful things. Some people need a mixture of things. And there are some people who are like, every once in a while, surprise me. That's probably the hardest one to deal with. I feel sorry for him who has one of those.
That's me. It'd be great to be surprised sometimes.
Because
But, I've lowered my standards over the years, and here I'm at. Here's
I
where
get
I'm
you
at.
stuff all the time. I'm talking about having to gift me, like my kind of personality. is
Oh,
rough.
we're talking about you.
Literally what I said.
Oh.
Anyways,
Well, I was talking about me.
you're easy to get gifts for.
What are you talking about?
You want me to tell everybody your secret? How to give Scooter the biggest smile that's not sexual related. Easy peasy with presents. 1, get him a really good IPA. Dank, feedy tasting, not overpowering, not sweet. It'll make his entire day.
Yes, but it's also
Clear, by the way.
doing something for me that I can clearly do myself. And
No.
you do it for me too.
No, because again, that it's very specific with you because I know I could probably figure out how to set up this whole studio for this show.
God
and you
forbid.
would hate life.
I would hate the whole studio.
I would do it for you so that you don't have to worry about it. And you'd be like,
I'd lose
I'm
my
going to
mind.
start over again and do it my way. So there are certain things you don't actually want people doing for you that you can do.
Right. I meant like small things.
Number 2 thing you can do for Scooter, taking live music, obviously. Live music or comedy show. But number 3 thing you can do, and it has to be meaningful because you will know, is to tell him how much he means to you.
Don't lie to me though.
That's what I just said. I said you have to mean it because he'll know if you're not meaning it.
Yeah, don't lie to me.
Yeah. Because he knows. It gets all verklempt, gets a little teary-eyed.
I'll cry for like weeks.
But if somebody did all 3 of those things, I don't think he can handle it.
No.
I mean, I do those things.
I just
That's why we're together. But that's the easy way to your heart. So number
you say
2
that's
is,
easy.
I mean, it gets easier. But number 2 is like knowing not just if it needs to be a big or small gift, but if you're going to get them something, make it mean something to them. Because there are plenty of women who are like, oh my gosh, they got you a piece of jewelry that's so grateful, that's so wonderful. And you're like, yeah, but I don't like jewelry.
Or somebody else picked it out.
Right. So they obviously
Right.
don't know me enough to know I don't like jewelry. Just because it's like a normal gift for people doesn't mean it's my thing. Right.
Right.
So it has to be you have to be a good partner and know what are the little things that make your partner like smile ear to ear that most people don't know. I think you have to know those things.
Well, I don't know yours.
Yes, you do.
What?
Baked goods.
But you bake them yourself.
But there's certain places where you know if you bring me. I mean,
I've never brought you a baked good.
no, you haven't. Which is crazy.
It's not crazy because I know you.
No.
If I buy, oh my God.
If I want a slice of chocolate cake, where should you give me something from?
I would have
Don't you
to,
dare say you don't know.
I do know, but if you said it like right now, I'm screwed.
I've said it right now all the time. Doesn't mean I need it right now. Because you're like, I can't. You literally said this. I can't get you a piece of cake right now because they're closed. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm just telling you what I want. That doesn't mean
I'd
you have to
go
get it for me.
to Rick's Dessert Diner.
No, you wouldn't.
I would go to Denny's.
No, you wouldn't.
Nothing but cakes.
You could.
Not,
Actually, you can't. They're closed too. They closed early. But it's knowing like the little things, and it's even knowing that your partner's gonna be like, no, they're really not gonna want that thing you just said right now.
yeah, I know exactly what you. I mean, I have a huge list of stuff you don't want.
Yes. I'm a very picky person.
Yeah, you are.
I'm chill, but I am chill, and I will
You're.
consume things if you provide it to
'Cause
me, and it's your house.
I do know that if I brought you home a dozen beautiful, really expensive red roses
I put them in a vase.
and go, thanks.
Oh, these are pretty.
That's it. They're like, I'd rather have a piece of cake from Midtown Bakery.
I'm
But-
like a dog. I'm food.
No, but
driven.
that's what you would think. And I was like, I'd rather have.
I wouldn't
I'd
think
rather
that.
be. Hold on. I'd rather that money be spent on going to the beach
I would think that.
or Midtown Bakery. I mean,
Then no, I'm
take about that dollar amount.
Yes.
Because I mean, a good, really nice is probably like a couple $100.
For roses?
Yeah, for a
Really?
dozen.
A couple $100.
You need to look stuff up these
We
days.
could go to the beach.
I literally am trying to tell you these things.
I thought it was like $50.
No. Okay. No.
That's bananas.
No.
That's not
Just-
okay.
I-
Don't ever get me roses.
Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? I was like, I'm telling you right now. If she found out how much it costs to get a dozen roses, she'd be like, this is stupid.
Could have bought me a whole cake from the bakery.
You could have bought me a cake
It's
for
only $55.
cake, like you could have bought me a slice of cake for 3 months straight every week.
Yes.
Right. I
Oh, you
understand.
put on subscription.
Again, all I'm saying is you're proving my point. I do know what you like, but it's also you don't know what you like at the beginning.
True.
right? So are you a good partner? Let's say you're a new partner.
Okay.
You're new. What are you doing? What's the first thing you're doing?
To learn about my,
Yes.
we're going to a
Let's
restaurant.
talk about new couples.
Going to a restaurant. I think you learn a lot from a person by going to a restaurant.
I agree.
Because you learn how they treat people. You learn what they eat. You learn how much they change an item on the menu. That's a big thing for me. How much of this are you... What are we doing here?
You change everything.
That's not true.
Oh.
When we go out to eat...
Can I have this with, can you put this on the side and maybe put some syrup on this one and then...
That is not true. I will order sides and make it myself, but I'm not changing their menu. Those are two different things.
Okay.
Those are two different things.
Okay.
And what you've learned about me is I like food the way I like food, but that's on nobody but me. And it's up to me to make that happen.
But it's also, the other person has to be watching, engaging,
Yeah.
and listening.
Yes.
Not just imagining them naked.
Yeah.
And this is, maybe it's a testosterone driven thing, but it's like, stop trying to find a way to get them naked and find a way to understand what's going on with them emotionally in their brain and what they enjoy. Even if you're doing it cunningly.
Yeah.
Do that. And next thing you know, you're going to be naked with that person. Just, you are.
Dating advice 101.
Well, because you listened.
Yeah.
I mean, you just got to listen. I'm not a good listener in general. But when it comes to that, when trying to figure out somebody's what they really like, I'm really good at that. Doesn't mean that I do the thing that they like.
Yeah.
Like I just dribbled.
Okay.
Trying to land on this one. I do understand what a person wants and what they needs. I'm pretty good at understanding that and seeing that.
Mhm.
But I'm so stubborn and so I have this weird part of me that always has to teach somebody a lesson,
Yes, you do.
that sometimes I will withhold that from a person to teach them something.
Yeah, it's always a teaching moment.
Everything I do is a teaching moment.
Yeah.
Instead of just enjoying the moment.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say instead. Most, when it comes to strong relationships, when it comes to siblings, when it comes to spouses, when it comes to kids, when it comes,
Yes.
I have this, when it comes to friends, I don't give a
No,
crap.
you don't.
Like you're going to be you no matter what.
Yeah.
Like as a friend, I was like, fine. But my partner, my kids, my siblings, I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Bro? So I don't know where I went with that. I'm drawing pictures of.
So do you think
put a
you're
pin
a
in
good,
something,
do
I
you
don't know
think
what it
you're a
is.
good partner?
Are my intentions good? Yes. Am I a good partner in general? No. Am I a good partner for someone? Yeah. I'm just hoping every day that that person is you.
No, okay.
Like, no, I really am. I was like, I'm not saying I'm a good partner to you. I just really hope that I am to you. So I'm trying to be, not trying to be, but I'm trying to figure out what a good partner to you is.
Yeah.
And then not adapt or change, but go, I'm hoping every day. I don't look at us going, hey, we're good for the rest of our lives. I
Right.
do not live like that.
Yeah.
I can't live like that. And I grew up in something where I've screwed up or the other person has screwed up a relationship with me my whole life.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking spouses. I'm talking friends, family, siblings, parents, kids. We've all screwed each other over in some shape or form, but we've come out on the ones that were willing to do the work and the ones that I was willing to do the work for. We've worked it out and we work it out every day. I'm going to keep screwing it up.
Yeah.
So am I a good partner for someone? And I'm hoping that someone is you. That's it.
It's a good answer. Mine's just no. I'm just not a good partner for you.
Hers is KNOW.
I know a lot and I don't know a lot.
But that's what knowing is.
Knowing that you don't know.
Knowing that you don't know a lot.
Yeah.
Knowing what you do know and going, I know this. But when you go, I don't know this, you know you don't know this.
Yes.
And that's great. That's the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
Like, I know how to set up equipment like this in this room. But if somebody that really knew what they were doing walked in there, they would go like, what in the world?
Yeah.
What kind of stupid ass lights are over here? Why is that camera set on this? Why do you have this angle? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I thought it looked cool.
That worked.
You know, mine's trial and error on this. There's other stuff that I did study, like computer stuff. I actually studied it, and I have practical usage in it. People skills, I have practical usage, and I've read up on it.
Yeah.
But there's other things I have no idea. No idea. But knowing that you don't know means you know.
True.
Whoa.
Mind blown. All right. Well, you got anything else you want to say about this?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have anything. You have one line in this box.
I have 2.
You have 300 and everything else.
Yeah.
The one thing that was I wrote down: loving through acceptance and accountability.
Mm.
So I accept you for who you are, yet I'm going to hold you accountable for the things that I don't feel you're doing well.
Right.
I still accept it.
Yeah.
Like I accept the fact that you're doing it and you're doing it. Your intentions are not misconstrued, but I was like, but do know that when you do that, it doesn't make that person feel good, and it doesn't make me feel good.
Yeah.
I mean, so if it's something that is kind of just something you do, it's not like it's, oh, I love doing this and it's hard. I was like, well, then we should probably find a way to keep that, and then I'll adapt.
Yeah.
But if it's like, oh, I didn't know, because how many times has somebody come up to you and was like, I didn't know that offended you.
Yes.
I didn't know that you didn't want me to talk about that.
Right.
I didn't know that. But if you don't tell that person, you're just
How
going
would
to
they
keep
know?
doing it,
Yeah.
and that person's just going to get pissed off and offended. So
It is also very hard. I mean, it's one of those things of like, if you already have this down, you're so lucky. But to be able to have...
nobody has it down. They think people who think they have it down.
I didn't even finish anything
No,
yet.
people that think they have it down aren't learning and aren't growing.
I didn't finish my statement.
I'm just telling you right now. Whatever it is.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
I mean, that's
You know I'm going to be right. Ready?
You're right. But the people...
My wheezy laugh is coming.
Because there are some people who handle the accountability side better than others. That makes sense?
No.
There are some people who their spouse can say, hey, I didn't like this thing. And they're like, okay, man, I'm sorry. I
My
wish.
bad.
Yes. And then there's some of us who don't handle it as well. But
Depends on what it is.
no, I'm just saying the accountability side in general. What I'm saying is, if both sides are growing in that, because I feel like when you first are with somebody, everything feels like they don't like you. They're like, man, why don't they like this? They brought up this, so they must not like me. And then once you get later on in your relationship, you're like, okay, maybe they're just helping me out, right? And help me see things about myself that I've told them that I don't like about myself. And here we are talking about it. And I'm like, let's get it together. Does that make sense? So there are some people who handle their partner saying, hey, I don't like when this is happening.
Right,
and they're
right.
like, got it. And other people are like, F you and your mom for thinking that way. And I'm not doing this. You know what I mean? There's some people who just can't take it.
Well, it's a defense mode. Yeah, I could see that. But again, it's like knowing their language.
Yes.
It's also like, man, how about this? This is not true, but let's put this in
Okay.
context. Let's just
What if
make
it
up.
is true?
We're making up a story.
Oh no.
No, we're just making up a story. Ready? For our first 6 months of living together,
Mm-hmm.
I leave the toilet seat up. the first 6 months.
Yeah.
And you say nothing. Like the first 6 months.
Yeah.
You say nothing. And then you come up to me and go, I don't understand.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Put the toilet seat down. Every time I go in there, my ass hits the water. I'm a chick. I have to sit down. Why can't you just put the toilet seat down?
Yeah.
Who's right or wrong in that situation? Neither one.
Correct.
They were all like, oh, I just leave the toilet seat up. That's normal for me. I've
Yeah.
been living by myself for 10 years.
Yep.
Got it. But let's say we're living together in the first week and you go, hey, there's other people in the house. I have to sit down in there. And every time I'm sitting down in there, my butt's hitting the water. So it'd be cool if every time you're done, just put the toilet seat down.
Yeah.
Same conversation,
Right.
different tone, and way earlier in
Yeah.
the relationship.
Because the resentment hasn't set in.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't understand that. That's a very basic little thing. But look at the big things
Right.
that you're tolerating, not accepting
Yeah.
at the beginning. And then all of a sudden you're going, well, you haven't done this in years. And I was like,
I've never done it.
I never done that. I didn't know you wanted me to do that.
Yeah.
Nobody told me you wanted to do that. I would love to.
Right.
Could you imagine, like, let's say 2 years into the thing, I was like, I don't understand why you never drive. I'm always driving. You're sitting in the passenger seat. And I was like, I would gladly drive.
Yeah.
Like, you always just got in the driver's seat and took off.
Right.
And so I got in. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But if you tell me, I was like, I really like, because these are things that we went through failed relationships before this. So we already knew it was like, this is what I like.
Right.
Because we're always trying to make the other person happy, make them like us and all this stuff. It's like, well, you can't change who you are, but you can change the way you present yourself.
Yes.
Just say, hey, when I drive, I get anxious, I get nauseous. I'm not really into, and the other person goes, now I get it. Every
Yeah.
once in a while, can you drive? It's like, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But just not,
Only in the daytime.
can you give me, a heads up and that kind of, it's like, cool.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a conversation. And then you work towards meeting somewhere in that thing. But yeah, it's the resentment part where you just don't tell the other person what you're not liking
I know.
or what you need more of. And you just don't say it.
Yeah. You're like, it's easier just not say anything and do it myself.
That's
Oh.
insane.
And then be upset that they don't know that you're just going to do it yourself because it's easier. And then you resent them for not doing the thing you didn't tell them to do because you'd rather do it yourself.
Yeah, it's easier.
then-
It's easier to just do it
And then
myself.
that's the end.
But let's flip it the other direction. If it's easier just to do it yourself and the other person really doesn't care,
Right.
then you should probably just do it yourself.
Yeah.
Because
True.
realistically, I was like, because I'd rather do the dishes.
Yeah.
I don't like it. No, I don't love it. I don't mind it. I don't mind doing the dishes. How about that? I don't mind it at
Yeah.
all. But I do mind it when somebody else does them and I feel like it's not up to the standards that I
Yes.
want. So I was like, well, if I'm feeling that way,
Right.
then I should just do it.
Yeah.
That makes no sense for me to complain about somebody else doing something that you could have just done yourself.
Yes.
So it's kind of, there's a
It's like complaining when someone does you a favor.
similar,
So I
but
feel
sometimes people do you a favor and you didn't ask for the favor.
No, I meant when you ask.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I only mean when you request it. No, someone does something
Yeah.
for you, you're like,
because
Thank
let's say I went on a trip, came back and you redesigned the studio,
oh yeah.
I would lose my mind
You would. You'd be
because
so
I'd
mad.
be like, this makes no sense. And they were like, but it looks really good. I was like, but there's no lighting here. There's no this. There's, I'll be just like, ugh.
yeah, I would
And it'd be
never.
the same. Could you imagine if I went up there and cleaned your desk?
Oh, it'd be so nice.
If I cleaned your desk, you'd be like, you would spend the next 2 days trying to find everything. I was like, well, I filed it by
Yeah.
this and I put it in a thing over here. I got you a new cabinet and put it in here. And you were like, Don't.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea where anything is.
Yeah.
But,
There's
I mean,
only a shred
You'd
pile.
you'd say it'd be cool.
And there's a work pile.
But I couldn't do it to the way
You couldn't.
function.
Yeah, I know. Because Mariah used to do it for me all the time.
Mariah's
It was easy peasy.
Mariah's
I
a
was like, oh, thanks, right?
Mariah's a scattered beast like you are.
Yes. That's why
right?
it was nice.
Scattered beasts that are productive, I don't understand.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Just let them be that person, right? Because I'm a scattered beast too in certain realms.
Yes. Magic cards.
Well, like right now, I have commandeered the coffee table and the dining room table with just stuff. To me, it's not stuff. There's stuff. There's things in certain sections and things that I'm doing for certain things. And you're the same way about your desk, the same way about your car.
Yeah.
Like
I don't have
when
a car anymore.
well, you don't need a car. You work up there.
Where?
Up there.
There. Ceiling.
Up in heaven.
Oh.
Because you're an angel. Aw. He's so sweet. So all right. So ask yourself this, guys. Are you a good partner? If your answer is no, why?
I'm working on it.
Why? No, I mean, see, if your answer is no, turn it to KNOW. I can't. That's what I put a pin in. Look at no.
Okay.
Like no, I put little antennas on.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you could say no, I'm not. I was like, well, no. that
Know
you're
why
not.
you're not.
Yeah, know that you're not. KNOW. And then you'll start to listen and do those kind of things. So are you a good partner? And also, if you say yes, you're lying to yourself and somebody resents you right now.
I'm the best.
No,
partner.
seriously, that's one of the things. If you say no, turn it to a no. And if you say yes, I'm a good partner, stop being an arrogant prick and go, there's a lot I have to learn.
Yeah.
I don't care where you're at. I don't care if you've been in a relationship for 30 years.
22.
22. Because I guarantee you, I was like, people that are that loving and that caring about other people and do things for other people, they're still growing too.
Oh, yeah.
They're still going, wow, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Or they're going, I really like that. We should do more of that.
Dropping knowledge, this guy.
No, they're called gems.
Dropping gems.
Sprinkle. Sprinkling gems.
Clock it.
All over
Show
your
everybody your
lifestyle.
clock it.
I clock it?
Yeah.
What?
Do the clock it.
What are you talking about?
The thing we talked about yesterday. Do the hands. The clock it.
No, is that bless up?
Oh, God.
A-town down. Clock it.
Yeah, he just ruined it.
I'm so hip.
You were... I'm so hip hop.
I'm so hip. I'm so hip hop eponymous. 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 Hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop.
Hip hop bottomus. Hip hop
But
bottomus.
no, it's like, yeah.
It's funny.
Bless up. A-town
Let me
down.
repeat it. No,
Clock it.
you have to do the hand signal for you to clock it.
No, I'm not doing gang stuff on.
What gang is it?
I'm affiliated.
20 something like
It's the good thing
Social
or
media
shout
people?
out.
Fun times. All right. Well,
The shout out schlubs.
schlubs.
Schlubbins.
Now what?
It's up to you. What do you want to do? Or sometimes you just go, and I'm done. Bye.
I kind of just want to watch Monarch.
Okay. Why do you do this to people?
Tell them I want to watch Monarch
Tell them, it's like, we're going to go do this. Bye.
so they know.
Losers.
So they can go do something fun too. Okay, fine. Do you want to do that sound game? We could do one whole round.
Oh. Well, then we have to change the logo. Oh, you have both logos on.
Oh. Huh. I didn't know they came in layers.
I am a layer.
I don't know what that's from either.
What do you mean?
I am a layer?
Say it was from anything.
Oh, you said it like it was from something. Like
from
a-
my mouth, bro.
Okay, calm down.
You want to play something?
Yeah, we're gonna play this game. Bonus round. Whoops. It's fine. The die just rolled across the room. All right. So I think Scooter's going tinkle. So we're going to play the sound game. We haven't played this one in a while, and I am horrible at it. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories, I think. Sorry, these hats. Okay, so we have nature, we have the peas, we have action, we have object, and we have incident. I believe the way to play is we're going to roll the die and we're going to figure out what category we're going to play in. Incident is an instance of something happening, an event or an occurrence. Action is the process of doing something. The P's, people, places, personas. Nature is green, naturally forming occurrences, including plants, animals, and landscape. And then object is a material thing of any size that can be both seen or touched. So the whole point of the game is we're not supposed to use our hands. We're not supposed to really use inflections. It's just supposed to be like we make a noise that would kind of get them to guess the word. Your hands are supposed to be handcuffed, clasped, behind your back. Wait, get the die. And then the timer will start and then they will go through the word. You can take your hand from behind your back to go to the next card. Okay. So every card's worth 1 point, but we are just going to play a quick round. So I don't even know if we're gonna roll the die. We could just go down the line.
Oh, you're doing
on
on
the
here?
line.
I'm doing on the.
I moved all of them but one hat
Because
because
you could go up there.
But then you couldn't see it. You have to zoom in.
To what?
Oh, you're talking about to perform.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, we can do it over there to perform. I thought you meant this to show the cards, and then I was confused. That was all.
Yeah, I know.
So, where do you want to do it? This is fine too. Because you only make a noise. Oh, I flipped it. Okay, you're going to go first. Roll your die.
I am rolling the die.
You're not.
I'm fondling the die.
Vincent. Go hurry up.
Hello?
Okay. Nature.
That's not a Z?
There's no Z.
So I just do
Plus it's
one?
green. Yeah, let's do one.
No, I don't. Just keep doing them.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's in the same category.
This is your choice.
I know.
This was
Score
dealer's
at the
choice.
end of the team round, blah, blah, blah. Time runs out.
Let's do this.
Okay, anyways, I say we just keep going. Just keep going in green, since that's what you rolled.
Give me that stack then. We're going to get 100 of them.
You want cheers first?
Who?
Cheers. Are you
Who?
dehydrated?
Who?
Oh, I put my hair the wrong way.
Bless up. Laytown down.
All right, salut.
Clock it.
Clog it.
Slanchava.
All right, and
What do I do?
I don't like proper. We're gonna only make sounds. Hand behind your back.
How can I flip a card with hands behind
Flip
my
the
back?
card, then put your hand behind your back.
I'll just put my hands down.
Okay, don't move them.
Bok, bok.
And go. Cow.
No.
Moose. Whale. Blue whale. Dead whale. Blowhole. Diving. Submerge. Whale. Waves. Whale swimming. Whale fell asleep. Hibernating whale. Is it the blowhole? We're gonna have to pass. Actually, just keep going with this one. What are you whooshing? Whale jump. Whale swimming. Diving. Whale wash. Whale washing. Whale watching. We're done.
Beached whale.
Beached whale. That makes a lot of sense. I get it now. That was
Whale
really good.
washing.
Listen, I felt like I really had it with that one.
No, I've had it with you.
All right, I'm an I, which is
It's so close to you.
because I have shorter arms. Incident means an instance of something happening or an event or an occurrence. All right.
Okay, hold on. Let me try something.
Just take half the stack of each one.
Hopefully I didn't break something.
Oh, did you start?
Yeah,
All right.
it's fine.
Ready? And go.
Chewing, smacking, sleeping, swallowing, eating, sour grapes. Well, it's an incident. Something happened. I'm out of food. It's an
I
incident.
think we should pass.
Why? I had to keep doing beach whales
You
while you
didn't.
were washing
Right.
one.
I'm not supposed to move.
Really squeaky door. A mouse.
That's the noise.
Stomping mouse. A mouse running. E. Scared, frightened, and running. Scare moment. You startled me. I'm paralyzed because I'm so scared.
That was a creaking floorboard. And I walked. And the other one was dehydration. Because I'm so parched right now.
If you didn't notice the look of disappointment in my face,
I ignored it.
she went from washing a whale to acting out a Tom and Jerry skit.
How do you do creaky floorboard?
I don't.
Okay. I was really good.
It was actually really funny. But I was like, I don't know.
I don't have my dehydration other than I'm parched. I don't want to make
Yeah,
it.
dehydration's much easier than parched. Yeah, that's okay. P.
P's. Person, place, persona.
Oh
Character. Just take a bunch.
no, because we haven't even got one yet. We haven't got one yet.
It's right now. Ready, go. B. Bumblebee. What the F? A talking bee. Busy bee. Honeybee. What the heck? Uh-huh. I don't know what you're doing. A flying bee. Watching a bee fly. Persona. Person, place. What the? Charlotte's Web.
Oh.
You could have skipped. I don't. Winnie the Pooh. It's over. The Beekeeper.
Yes, it's
Oh.
beekeeper. I mean, I kept so many bees. There were so many bees that I kept in that.
You know what's stupid? I was thinking of movies and I was thinking of Jason Statham's movies, so I just said the
Literally called beekeeper.
That was my bad. We got it. We got one.
No, the timer went out.
See, Keith said pollinating.
Pollinating. Bert. I'm just keeping. I'm not pollinating.
Oh, it's funny. That's my bad.
That was really funny. It made
That
me
was-
sweat.
that
'Cause I
was
was
my
like, I was laughing. I was like, you're like saying everything. Like you said bee so quick.
Well, because he buzzed.
Yeah, but like anything with you didn't even say honey.
I know. That's why I went Winnie the Pooh.
You didn't even say honey.
I said Winnie the Pooh.
But you never even said
you like
honey.
honey.
You went all the way from bee. I was like, wow.
I did go Winnie the Pooh because I was thinking honey.
Roll that die, baby.
Okay. Green.
Natcha.
Stack
Snapchat.
of them because we got this.
Okay.
And go. Ba, 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 ba,
Chicken. Chicken coop.
ba,
Chicken
ba,
laying an
ba.
egg.
Yes. Oh God.
Jesus. Shooting star. Meteorite. Meteor comet. Halley's comet. Shooting. Aurora borealis. Fireworks. 4th of July. Yeah, shooting stars. Counting stars. Coldplay.
It's nature.
Nature's hellfire, volcano,
Just gonna hang out here.
geyser, shooting stars, comets, asteroids, asteroid belt.
Meteor shower. You had said meteor, and I was like, yes. So I was doing a lot of them.
Did I not say that?
No, you said meteor and left it.
I'm
and
an
then
idiot.
you went to Orion's belt and all those other crazy
I'm an
things.
idiot. If I didn't say if you rewind and go back and say I didn't say meteor shower, I'm an idiot.
You didn't say meteor shower. You said meteor, and then I said yeah, and then you moved on to something else. I said no.
That was my fault.
Well, to Coldplay.
Well, it's like we'll be counting stars.
Oh gosh.
You know.
Ah, Keith said meteor shower. Thanks, Keith. I knew it.
It's because he's cheating because he's pollinating something.
There you go.
All right.
Incident.
I.
Incident. Dun 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 dun.
Do you even know that song?
Yeah.
Who is it?
I don't know. I know his name. If you want it. That one?
Oh, that's a remix.
No. Oh.
Nope. That's somebody who sampled a Black Sabbath song.
Oh. Sorry. I'll interrupt stuff.
Woo! That was brilliant.
All
All
right.
right. Put the timer
And-
in the camera, babe. Like, why isn't the timer in the camera?
Because you can see anyways.
Yeah.
Go. Crack tooth.
Ugh.
Bit your tongue. A cow having a baby.
Okay.
You gotta use your hands. Blasting off into space. Going to a red light. Driving. That's not a sound. I guess it is. Going to a drive-through. And then going in a rocket. Going into space. Taking off. NASA.
I'm on a plane. For God's sakes, I'm on a plane. How? The most common thing we do that I've done in a seat like that. I've never been on a rocket ship. I couldn't even get to the part where the plane crashes because you couldn't get plane.
It did feel very rockety.
But I was talking to the person's like, and I ate my snack even. I was like, then
That's
rocket ship, NASA. I was like, what are we doing right now?
That's what it looks like when you take off in a rocket. You go like this. Whew, that was rough.
We're broken.
That was okay. One more each.
400 more.
I need the dice, sir. The die.
Oh. All the way.
Nature's back.
Nature's
All
back.
right, you can flip it then.
Back again. Oh, it's over there. It's way over there.
Use those arms. All right.
Flipped it.
Honk, 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 honk.
That's a word. You can do onomatopoeias.
Yes. Honk, 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 honk.
A geese.
Yes.
Goose.
It's goose. Quack, quack.
Duck. You're just saying words. Laughing. Hyena. Hyena.
Ah.
A sheep. This is insane.
Tweet, tweet.
A bird. This is insane. Shark. Oh, that's pretty good. Shark was good. Piranha. Eating a shark. Eating fish. Sushi. Sweet. I could do that. What does it mean, though? I don't know what it means.
It's a crocodile. It's the thing.
Oh, wow.
Well, 'cause I can't do this.
I mean,
You know what this? There was this in the water.
and then the little baby, like, not a, oh.
Well,
That's the biggest mouth in the
no.
water.
A whale is.
We got that, except you were washing him. You know, whales, they just get washed. They don't eat things. They get washed.
All right, your turn. Last one.
Ooh,
Roll that die.
last one, boss.
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey. It's the first A's. We didn't get any O's.
Oh, actions are so, well, we'll see what happens.
We didn't get any O's.
Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. We didn't get any O's.
No.
But we just got an A.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh.
Go.
Oh, no.
Sprinkler. Checking the sprinklers. Setting the timer for the sprinklers. Data entry. Typing. Computer.
Typing.
Okay.
Why is my screen a sprinkler?
Your noise sounded like a sprinkler.
Okay.
Dehydration. Parched. Thirsty. Dentist. Drooling.
Yeah.
Riding motorcycle. Revving your engine. Changing gears. Switching lanes. Driving a boat. Loading a gun.
It's parking.
Oh.
Like, why was it everything but a car?
It's too obvious.
Everything I got into is either rocket ship, or a motorcycle,
I said boat.
or a boat. Not
Yeah.
a car, not an airplane.
Nah.
The two most common things in the world
I thought it was too
for
obvious.
us. It's not. It's obviously not too obvious.
Oh, well, thanks for playing with us. I think I'm really good at this game.
You are. We're both not good at the game. Let's be real.
Keith got one of mine, so I feel like that means I won. He got meteor shower.
He also got what else?
He didn't get anything else. He just got that one. So I think that means I won.
Okay, Keith. I need to see your text thread. It's like somebody put in.
I did not give the answer.
I know you.
I'm not that quick.
Okay. We're gonna call it a night for the podcast. We're gonna go hang out with each other in real life.
Take a nap.
Yeah. My life's really exciting because I go over there and enjoy myself, and then she falls asleep.
Yes. Sometimes when it's really late,
It's,
like 2 a.m.
but it's not 2 yet.
No.
All right, but no, we're gonna enjoy ourselves. Go do our fun stuff. We're gonna watch some stuff. Maybe play some more games. But we'll see.
Yeah, we shall see.
We will show up in real life really, really soon to most of you, if not all of you. Keith, thanks for getting in there.
Yeah.
Ryan, thank you so much for making me feel
birthday.
jealous about having some Chicken wings.
You got your meatballs.
It's not the same.
Chicken meatballs. And cheese. Oh, God.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm back in. All right. Show up in real life. We are going to do a lot of traveling soon. So hopefully we're coming to your area. If we're not, come see us where we're at. What do we invite people to? Oh, guests.
Yes.
We are opening up our
Studio.
beautiful little studio. We have microphones. We have lighting that
We'll turn the air conditioner on.
Yeah, we'll even turn the AC and the fan on because it might get toasty in here. But we do have special guests lined up. If you want to be in that lineup, let us know. We'll pull you in here. Just know that we're going to talk about random stuff. And you can talk about pretty much whatever you want
But if
after
you've watched
episode
one episode, you know.
Yeah, but just think of it. If you hold on. If you've talked to me in real life in person,
Yeah.
you know. It's
It's not going to make any sense.
gonna get weird. All right. We love you guys. We will talk to you very soon. Go show up in real life, would you? It's kind of important. Don't you think?
Yeah, I do.
All right, let's see if our outro works.
And I loved it.